So we are now in our third video of the subject, religion subject, morals and 10 commandments. So, sabi ko dun sa last video na mag-exam tayo ngayon. Exam. Okay? Okay, so ito ang question number 1. So, ang teacher facilitator, you can pause this video para makasagot ang ating mga bata. Okay, kahit lang half sheet of paper na lengthwise. First question, what is the goal of human activity? Ano ba ang goal ng human activity? So now, you may now answer this question. You may now pause this video in order for the students to have time to answer this question. Okay, very good. Now we go to the second question. Enumerate the 8 Beatitudes. Enumerate the 8 Beatitudes. Kahit anong order, no? Kahit anong order. Okay lang, basta 8 Beatitudes. So you may now pause this video. Okay, very good. Medyo nahirapan kayo dyan sa 8 Beatitudes. Medyo mahaba. Now, we go to the third question. Who alone can satisfy our happiness? No, ito napakadali nito. Sino ba pwede ang mag-satisfy sa ating happiness? Sino siya? You may now pause this question. Okay, so napakadali yung third question. Now we go to the fourth question, kung meron pa. What is eternal happiness? Yan, kung talagang nag-advance reading kayo, alam nyo yan. Ano ibig sabihin ng eternal happiness? You may now pause this question. Now we go to the fifth question. Why are the Beatitudes important for us? Bakit daw mahalaga ang Beatitudes para sa atin? Pause this video. So yan po ang ating last question, ang why are the Beatitudes important for us? Okay, napagandang method ito. Talagang pinipilit kayo mag-advance reading at maging focus sa ating lesson. So now we go to lesson proper. Okay, makinig kayo kasi after ng lesson ay magpapa-exam ulit tayo. So ang Beatitudes ay it is the heart, the center of the preaching, teaching of Jesus. Yan ang puso ng preaching, ng pagtuturo ni Jesus. The Beatitudes take up and fulfill the promises that God made starting with Abraham. So finulfill ng Diyos ang kanyang pangako kay Abraham through the Beatitudes. So ano ba ang pangako ng Diyos kay Abraham? Ito ang mga 3 essential or significant promises of God to Abraham. Number 1, to have children, generations as many as the stars in the sky. So ganun karami ang kanyang children, ang kanyang generation. Pangalawang promise niya, a chosen people of God. At pangatlo, the promised land that is actually heaven. The Beatitudes, yung 8 Beatitudes, depict the face or identity of Jesus. Kung gusto po ninyong makilala, makita ang identity, ang face ni Jesus, andyan sa 8 Beatitudes. The poor in spirit, the merciful, the peacemaker, the pure in heart. The 8 Beatitudes, andyan ang identity, ang face of Jesus. So sana rin tayo ay meron rin tayo niyan, itong 8 Beatitudes para kawangis natin si Jesus. So yan ang mga 8 Beatitudes. Pure, poor in spirit, mourn, meek, hunger and thirst for righteousness, merciful, pure in heart, peacemakers, and persecuted. Based on Matthew chapter 5 verses 3 to 10. So you may pause this video so that you can write these 8 Beatitudes in your notebook kapag hindi pa ninyo ito na-memorize, lalong-lalo na yan yung mga essential words na ma-memorize ninyo ang 8 Beatitudes. So the Beatitudes characterize authentic Christian life, no? Authentic ang Christian life mo kapag meron kang 8 Beatitudes na sa'yo. Number 1, yung poor in spirit. Ibig sabihin niyan, those who recognize their need for God and His grace. So try to listen well in this video kasi lalabas ito sa exam. Ang mga poor in spirit ay nare-recognize nila ang kanilang pangangailangan sa Diyos at sa Kanyang grasya. Kapag hindi mo kailangan ng Diyos at ng Kanyang biyaya, ibig sabihin ay hindi ka poor in spirit. Number 2, mourn. Those who lament the present state of life. Itong mga nangyayari ay ikaw ay nasasaktan, hindi ka nakokontento, and you want to do something. Number 3, meek. Those who appear powerless and insignificant in the eyes of the world. No? Hindi man tayo powerful, tayo man ay insignificant, tayo ay meek. Number 4, hunger and thirst. Those who yearn to live rightly according to the will of God. So kapag we do our best to do the will of God, we hunger and thirst for His righteousness. Number 5, the merciful. Those who imitate the Father's mercy. Luke 6:36, by extending forgiveness to others. No? Parang kagaya rin tayo ng Ama na mapagpatawad. Tayo ay mga blessed. Number 6, pure in heart. Those who act with integrity and serve the Lord unselfishly. Kaya yung mga merong mga impurities in heart, no? Yung mga malaswang tao, mga impure na tao ay because they are so selfish. They do not serve the Lord unselfishly. At walang integridad sa kanila. Number 7, the peacemakers, those who sow peace in the world. No? And number 8, the persecuted, those who are slandered, abused, or oppressed for their public witness to Christianity. So ito yung mga dahil na namamarites sila, nasisiraan sila, naabuso sila dahil sa kanilang pagiging isang Kristiyano. The Beatitudes reveal the ultimate goal of human activity. At ano yun? Eternal happiness. So yan yung question kanina. The ultimate goal of the Beatitudes ay eternal happiness. So what is the relationship between the Beatitudes and our desire for happiness? Ano bang relasyon ng Beatitudes and desire for happiness? Ang question ko ay, do you want to be happy or do you want to be sad? Alam ko naman na gusto mo maging masaya o maligaya. All of us want to be happy. There's an innate desire for happiness placed in our human hearts. Lahat po tayo ay gustong maging masaya. Kaya ang human actions ay may patutunguhan at yan yung kaligayahan, yat yung Beatitudes. Lahat tayo ay nag-a-action, nag-human actions kasi gusto maging masaya. At actually yung kaligayahan, yan yung 8 Beatitudes. God draws us to Himself because He's the real source of happiness. Kaya yan yung question kanina, sino ba talaga ang real source of happiness? Ang Diyos. Kung ang kaligayaan mo ay hindi Diyos, ibig sabihin that is not a real source of happiness. Can you be happy without God? No. And why? Because tayo ay para bang nasa puso natin, my heart is restless until it rests on you, my God. Sabi nga ni Saint Augustine. God can only satisfy this desire for happiness. Siya lang. Solo Dios basta. Sabi nga ni Saint Teresa de Avila. No? Only God is already enough. No? God is only my enough. With God, it's enough. Parang ganun si Saint Teresa de Avila. Hindi ko na kailangan ang kayamanan. The Beatitudes respond to the innate desire for happiness. So itong Beatitudes na ito ay nag-respond sa ating innate desire for happiness. So do you want to be happy? You be poor in spirit. Ibig sabihin, you need God in His grace. You mourn, you lament, no? Mangyayari dito, you do something, you are meek, no? You're powerless, insignificant. You hunger and thirst. You want to do the will of God, merciful, like the Father. You pure in heart, no? You serve the Lord unselfishly. Peacemakers, you want to sow peace in the world. Persecuted, ikaw ay naabuso, namamarites, no? Nasisiraan dahil ikaw ay isang Kristiyano. Pag ginawa mo yung 8 bagay na yan, you are happy. Eternal happiness. Vision of God in eternal life in which we are fully partakers of the divine nature. 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 4. Of the glory of Christ and of the joy of the Trinitarian life. So yan ang eternal happiness, yung vision of God, and we partake of His divine nature. Yan. This happiness surpasses human capabilities, no? Kasi galing sa Diyos, no? Kung masaya na tayo dito, mas masaya pa, more than our human capabilities. This happiness is supernatural, beyond something that is human or natural, and it's a free gift of God, just as if the grace which leads to it. Okay. So still remember the song Amazing Grace? Kaya it's a grace for us, no, to be truly happy. This promised happiness confronts us with decisive moral choices concerning earthly goods and urges us to love God above all things. So, anong order of priorities natin? Paano natin aayusin dyan? Ano bang number 1? Family, work, God, sports, entertainment. No? So, sagutan nga ninyo dyan para malaman natin kung paano tayo magiging masaya. So, pakipost ang video ito and you arrange the order of priorities dyan po sa slide na yan. Okay, tapos na. So, dapat ang number 1 ay God. No? Dapat God. Pag ginawa natin yan, we are on the right path towards happiness. Number 2 ay family, of course. Number 3 is work. Number 4 and 5, depende sa inyo kung mas gusto niyo yung sports or entertainment, and etc. So, talagang number 1 ay ang Panginoon. Okay, so exam on next lesson. No? Umpisahan natin ang next video with exam. So, better review your notes and prepare for the exam for the next video.